Welcome Welcome everyone for this PyData Berlin. It's back, once again it's back, and we are officially open. So we'd like to welcome everyone to our more than 480 attendees in Berlin, and especially more than 100 people who are joining us remotely. And would like also to say hello to the BCC and thank them again for the great collaboration we had this year. Pierre and all the BCC, thank you. If it is your first time around, please raise your hand. Is it your first PyData Berlin or PyData? Wow. Thanks, everyone. So for all of you, welcome again. And here, what I want to give you as the main message of this conference is that ideas come alive because you bring them in. So I want to give you a small example of what we want to have a great conference is the Pac-Man rule. So I will just remind you, explain you, and maybe with them. So when you are talking with your friends, usually you form some kind of circle here, but it's always good to let one space free so that if someone is alone or someone is around, welcome him. Tell him to come and ask him or her what he or she is doing, what he will bring. So we are all here to learn from each other, and all together I think we can make this a great conference. So I count on you. Thank you. Great. With that, I would like to ask all the organizers that are helping in a local meetup or user group, can you please stand up? Yeah, we have some. Thank you very much. And here is the same. We also are a group of organizers that make this possible, and would like to show you all the team who work days and nights, especially night, to make it possible. So thanks for all the team. And with that, I would like to thank you. I would like to give the stage to Christian, who will talk a bit about the program.
Thank you. Welcome. So we had a call for proposals. The call was quite competitive. We had a total of 180 submissions of talks and tutorials, of which 28% were accepted. The whole process was not driven by the program committee, but by the volunteer reviewers, of which we had 34, who submitted a total of more than 600 reviews. I also would like to thank especially the other members of the program committee, that is Mariam, Daisy, and Francesco, who helped put together the talks in a reasonable order and deal with last-minute issues. We will have lightning talks. A lightning talk is a talk with a maximum duration of 5 minutes. That's a sharp limit. So if you have an interesting topic that is not on the program yet, but feel you would like to present it, then you can put a talk title and your name at the Pioneers Hub booth downstairs. There's a small letter box where you can file your lightning talk ideas, and from this the actual talks will be raffled if there are more talk submissions than slots. I think that's it from the program committee. I hand over to video.
Hello everyone, I'm Gianpaolo from the video committees. I just want to say that the streams are available on Vimeo, and the links will be available on the video website that we shared. When you register, you will also be able to use your email to get your ticket. And on the website, we also have Q&A when we have talks. So feel free to use it to watch the recordings and for adding your questions there. this is some slides on how the website works. You can select your video, your talk, then click Q&A and start to add questions. And the recordings will be available publicly after the conference.
Next one. So we couldn't run this conference without the great support from our sponsors. So thank you very much, Get Your Guide and DLT Hub for being our platinum sponsors. Woo! Yes. Go back. So thanks to Procopio and Distill Labs for being our gold sponsors. And we will also thank our silver sponsors, Rewe, Posit, SpareCore, and Pretix for supporting this conference. So this conference is also run by non-profit and backed up by non-profit organizations like NumFOCUS and Pioneers Hub, who make sure like finances, contract, I mean all the boring stuff is handled. So thank them very much. And of course, it's also important when we run a big operation like this with a community to see, okay, how sustainable are we? And so these are like our 2 sustainability goals, you know, like there's these 70 sustainable goals by the United Nations, and we focus on equal rights for all genders and share knowledge with our videos. This is like the 2 topics we also support is explicitly with this conference. And now, slide committee.
Hi everyone, I'm Valentina, and together with Ekaterina and Shivam, we are the on-site committee. Our mission is to channel the incredible community spirit of PyData Berlin into making this conference truly memorable for you. And speaking of community, we couldn't do any of this without our team of conference volunteers. This year we have 27 volunteers in total, 23 are here on site with us, and 4 are helping remotely. When we put out the call for volunteers, the response was incredible. We chose this team because they embodied that spirit of giving back, and we focused on bringing in passionate people from diverse backgrounds, including women, students, and members from underrepresented groups. While you cannot see them here with us on stage because they are working behind the scene, our volunteers are the heart and the soul of this event. And from the moment you registered and got your badge, they are everywhere, making sure that everything runs smoothly. So they truly represent the community spirit that makes PyData Berlin so special. You will easily recognize them and us by our t-shirt. So I have one request to all of you. When you see them, please give them a huge thank you. And to our volunteers, from the bottom of our heart, thank you for everything. And this is going to be an incredible conference because of you. And tutorials. So as you saw at next to the registration desk, in order to access tutorials, you will need a wristband as the seats are limited. So we will be giving wristband only for the same day of the tutorial. So today is for tutorials day, and tomorrow for the ones for tomorrow, and so on. It's wristband needs to enter the tutorial room up to 5 minutes before the tutorial starts, and afterwards we will be giving any remaining seats to anyone else, even people without wristband. Thank you. And now,
So there's a code of conduct, and this means that at this conference we don't accept any kind of disrespectful behavior, so no harassment, no discrimination on any basis. And this means, in a nutshell, basically, be kind, be empathetic, be respectful. And you can find the code of conduct on the conference website. So if you go to about the conference, you can see it there, or you can also just scan the QR code that you can see here. And there's a code of conduct team, so in case you feel uncomfortable in any way, you can reach out to us. And the code of conduct team is Christian. Oh, sorry. And Carolina. And Sasha and me. So if you have any concerns, you can reach out to us directly in person, or you can also send us an email.
Thank you. We have our own Discord server. So who is on the Discord server already? Okay, quite a few. So if you want to, you can just like scan a QR code, look for the registration channel. You get program notifications. You can ask questions. You can get help. So if you're on site, speak to somebody with the green T-shirt, or like ask for help online. Yeah, and we have also like 3 or 4 online volunteers that can help you there. We have some guidelines, so like respect the code of conduct that we heard about before. You can talk about open source stuff, connect with each other, check social stuff, yeah, get in the evening. But please, no spamming, do not like randomly contact people. Recruiting messages are only for our sponsors, and no product placement. So see you on the Discord server.
Hi, I'm Carolina from the Diversity Committee. Yeah, we're really grateful to have a financial aid program. We also partner with some NGOs and other communities, and as always, we are coordinating with PyLadies and also Empowering Tech. Yeah, so for some numbers, we had 83 applications, and we accepted 19 people. They came from different countries of residence, and this included a couple of people coming from outside Germany and Europe. And out of the 19 accepted people, 89% identified as non-male. Of course, this couldn't be possible without our diversity sponsors, so the Python Software Foundation, EuroPython Society, and the Python Software Berlin. Yes, thank you so much. And as always, we're collaborating with PyLadies and Empowering Tech. The girls are sitting there at the back, so thank you so much. We planned a couple of events for you. So today we have the networking lunch, which is happening in room B09. That's a tutorials room downstairs on the ground floor. So I hope to see you there. And then tomorrow we have a social event after the conference. So we will meet outside the BCC at 6, and we will walk to the venue, which is very close to Alexanderplatz. And of course, the PyLadies booth and Empowering Tech booth will be open for, yeah, just come say hi. It's also downstairs next to the entrance. You've probably seen it already. Yeah, so just come say hi. And yeah, I think that's it for me.
Great. So some small events. So today at 6 p.m., DLT Hub and LaunchDB are hosting open bar. And we are happy to invite the PyData community. Free drinks, food, good music, place limited, so please register. And you can find more info in the Discord channel. So would like to also thank Get Your Guide that's proposing a fun raffle of €100 voucher to enhance your next trip experience. Winner will be announced every day on the Get Your Guide channel, Discord channel. Great. With that, some simple thing on like logistic. So we have gender neutral toilets on the level C, so this level. Quieter room are on level B, so ground floor and C. We have lunch will be served on the level B, and the coffee breaks are everywhere. And with that, last one. Some house rule on the BCC, so everyone in the room must have a seat. No standing, sitting on the floor, please. If the room is full, just watch the stream. That's why also we have it. And also last point, if you want, you can also eat in the room. That's fine. And with that, I will welcome everyone one more time. PyData is back, and have a great conference. Thank you very much, and enjoy.